He's teed up Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. Here's Sky Moore on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry from Christian McCaffrey. Pretty good start here for him. 6 yards on that opening play.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Cole Holcomb there on the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
And the 49er first down.
First down, Purdy to throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. 3rd and long for him here. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, so headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Kittle makes the catch. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, 49ers.
Watch out! Yellow.
Purdy on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
It's a gain of a yard.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19. We've set it downs from 37.
A gain of 21 yards. First down.
You just get the playoff. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Time to get the 2nd quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. On the counter, McCaffrey. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I know we all love the big home run plays, the highlight reel plays, but as an offense, these are just the stay-on-schedule kind of plays. But I love the commitment to this run game. Keep working that body, keep working that body, keep working that body, and eventually you can take the will away from your opponent.
They call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
On 3rd down, Purdy. The Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. And maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up fourth down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Purdy gonna go on fourth. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack them.
Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. Play action here with Rodgers. That one's complete, right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Well, Brock, still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Acrisure Stadium in just a moment. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Rodgers from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Brought in right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Offense off to a good start, Brock. Here's a first and 10 inside of enemy territory. Complete to DK Metcalf. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They just keep working it forward early. We've got first and 10 now from the 35. Again, Rodgers. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles at the 20. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. The Steelers making their red zone debut in this one. They've got first and 10 right along the 20. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing.
And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get their first points of this game just before halftime. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Purdy throwing here. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. That one intended for Christian McCaffrey. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Back to throw it. Has a man downfield. It's Jennings. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trail, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Getting out to his left. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They'll air it out on 3rd. Into the hands of Kittle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Get set.
Now it's Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. Into the house it goes. It's a pick 6 and a Pittsburgh touchdown.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
49ers, nothing.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Moore with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Back to the pick. Purdy back to the air. Ooh, put some air under this one, right side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
Good coverage by Joey Porter Jr.
Here's Purdy to throw. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
3rd and long, Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Purdy, 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Purdy throwing here on first. That's completed right side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And in the house it goes, it's a pick six and a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching tape, not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Moore with a return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. San Francisco to the line. He's 1st and 10.
Get set.
Purdy on the play action. Wow, wide open here, complete. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 20.
Shotgun snap for Purdy.
First down.
Has it downfield, working the left. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's 49ers football as we near the end of what has been a largely one-sided game they'd like to forget. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Get set.
First down, Purdy to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Purdy has it knocked out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And from where that fumble came, Brock, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long. From the gun is Purdy. Flush down out to his left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He lofts it deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He's looking deep once again. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
This is Warren headed right. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
Now here's Rodgers. Connecting on the slant. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers on the favorable end of this blowout. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And some nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
I know that jet sweep didn't result in a home run, a splash play, Kate. That's a body blow. And boxers, they love to go to the body because if they do it enough, they know that knockout can come.
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Steelers keep running away with this. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
49ers nothing.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set, box.
Motion man sent left. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
He was brought down at the
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. So Reed to give to McCaffrey. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up too.
No gain on the play.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And he's going to be down by contact. So now our attention turns to the flag on the play. So first down from the 41.
Get set.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Rolling left, buying some time. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
11. Up.
Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively.
He was defended by
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet.
And they faked the spike. They're going to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Kittle makes the catch. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. Eddie Pinheiro out to try to put up 3 here for the Niners. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And finally, in this fourth quarter, Brock, they were able to get something up on that scoreboard. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gainwell. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. I'll start on the ground here with Warren. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
And 3 at the 35-yard line.
On second down, Warren. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Going to the ground again on first. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have 1 more play left in a game that's already decided. All right, 1 more snap to play here. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. Space on the right. He's got room. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers running them out of the building. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. Now, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.